Hello and welcome to Zubeyde Vocational and Technical and High School. On January 10, Wednesday, students and teachers from Bulgaria, France, Macedonia and Turkey will come together for the Erasmus Plus KA 2010 CGH project named GECVO Pro, focusing on women's empowerment. As part of the LTT3 Learning Teaching Training event, our theme is Innovative Works at Women's Own Freedom and Creativity. During this special occasion, students and teachers from different countries will engage in a dynamic interview session during this special occasion, students and teachers from different countries will engage in a dynamic interview session in the green screen studio, and the session will be recorded, transformed into a television program under the title LTT3 Innovative Works at Women's Own Freedom and Creativity. Can you share some innovative innovations in your school or classroom aimed at enhancing the freedom and creativity of female students?
Yeah, certainly. We are implementing some mentorship programs with successful women who are very successful at their fields, and also we are creating some opportunities for our students to make them to foster their creativity in many areas.
Yes, of course. Fostering girls and students' creativity at school is a common practice in our school. Teachers encourage students to participate in different national, regional competitions, and their works are exhibited in our school hall. We also work closely with NGOs where they can express their creativity in front of the audience.
In our high school in France, we have a working group called Gender Equality, which is for students and teachers. It's part of a national curriculum, and in our school, our new head mistress is a feminist and supports all of the action of the group in and outside the school.
We have an opinion that we should use women entrepreneurs as a mentor for young women to develop themselves throughout the encouragement of the entrepreneur. That's it.
Well, all teachers are invited in France to talk about gender equality. So it's in our curriculum. It's in the French curriculum. So we organize exhibitions. We have texts that we study. So, for example, the French teachers, they study parts of the Constitution and parts of text made by women, speaking about the freedom of women. And you're going to have the privilege to listen to them. Because you remember that we're going to have a big debate on the 8th of March, and the French students are going to read some text in French and explain them in English to you.
Why do you find it important to support women's freedom and creativity?
Supporting women's freedom and creativity is vital for fostering diversity, equality, and more inclusive society, promoting varied perspective and innovation.
I believe that supporting women's freedom and creativity is very important because all the people were born equal and have equal rights, deserve equal opportunities. The society should support women's effort in all spheres by promoting the fulfillment of women's potential through education, skill development and employment, and celebrating the unique talents and perspective that women bring to the world.
For me, women's freedom and their creativity are important because a person must know that society loves her. This has a huge impact on psychology. A person must be loved and must bring good to society. It is thanks to this that a woman can evolve. I would like someone to encourage me. It will give me confidence in myself. Everyone deserves a chance. Women have good abilities you have to trust them.
Supporting women's creativity and freedom is important for encouraging different views, boosting innovation, and helping society progress. Empowering women adds diverse perspectives, leads to more inclusive solutions for various challenges. This contributes to create a fair and equal community for where everyone can reach their full potential.
Supporting women's freedom and creativity is vital for fostering diversity, equality, and more inclusive society, promoting varied perspective and innovation.
Our topic today is women's own freedom and creativity. In your opinion, what talents and strengths do women have in terms of freedom and creativity?
Women have the ability to think outside the box. They are very creative and they are very brave. They can encourage other people to think outside of the box, and they're very. They want, when they have a seal, they try to finish it.
Well, of course, they have all the talents. Why make a difference between men and women? Imagination has no fences, no limit, and it has no gender anyway.
What technology or media tools do women use to secure their freedom and express their creativity?
Women use various technology and media to express their creativity and secure their freedom. Podcasting, blogging, video projection, and online communities are a few examples. Additionally, technology that empower women in education, entrepreneurship, and activism play a crucial role in securing their freedom and enabling creative expression.
Women can use technology to build their online presence by creating a website, blog, or social media profiles that showcase their skills, experience, and accomplishments. This can help them to stand out to potential employers or clients and increase their visibility in their industry.
In order to raise the voice of women and start any kind of initiative, women should first have a good media literacy. Women use a variety of technology and media tools, including social media platforms, blogs, podcasts, and online communities to secure their freedom and express their creativity. In this way, women can support each other.
From your observations, what efforts are women making for their own freedom, and how are they being creative in these endeavors?
Women have made a multitude of efforts for their freedom, showing remarkable creativity. They contribute to equal rights, engage in social movement, use art and literature. For example, Frida Kahlo, through her painting, often explored them related to women's freedom, showcasing their strength. Her iconic work, The True Frida, illustrates the freedom of women to choose their identity without applying imposed cultural norms, symbolizing the freedom to express oneself without restriction in a society.
I think that women nowadays have the opportunity to organize meetings, talk about their problems, and express their opinions freely. I am volunteer in a NGO organization, Amalipe, and our goal is to get in contact with women and girls from different parts of Bulgaria who experience inequalities in order to overcome negative traditional practice in the society. I have participated in 2 national conferences where successful women took part and talk about the difficulties and prejudices they went through and encourage women to fight for their dreams and for themselves, because they should not be treated as slaves in their families. Other care issues are empowering women and girls for active participation in the decision-making process, supporting them in the fight of education, fighting against gender stereotypes and violence.
Women make efforts across various domains to attain their freedoms. They struggle for representation in education, the workforce, politics, and societal roles. They achieve their freedoms creatively. They develop different stages, such as using social media, educational programs, or engaging with civil society organizations to amplify their voices.
How can we provide support for female students in terms of freedom and creativity in an educational setting?
Creating an environment where female students feel comfortable expressing their ideas and participating in discussions is crucial. In order to ensure gender equality, the school should provide equal access to resources, extracurricular activities, and leadership roles for all students. For a better and more inclusive learning environment, it is also important various learning methods and projects that allow for individual expression and creativity to be provided. This could be achieved by supporting the explore and express their thoughts. Another good idea is to address and challenge gender stereotypes through open discussions and awareness campaigns. Last but not least, trainings and courses for teachers should be regularly organized in order to be knowledgeable and qualified to guide students on how to express their creativity.
To foster freedom and creativity for women students in an educational setting, we can create inclusive programs, foster a stereotype-free environment, encourage open dialogue, and offer diverse activities for self-expression and skill development.
Organizing projects or activities aligned with their interests can foster their curiosity and creativity. Additionally, creating a supportive environment that allows them to freely express their ideas can be beneficial.
We look forward to an insightful and inspiring discussion during the LTT3 event. The recorded session will not only contribute to the GECWO Pro project, but will also serve as a valuable resource for promoting women's empowerment and creativity on a broader scale. Stay tuned for the upcoming television program showcasing innovative works at women's own freedom and creativity.
Women in Progress!